else, President-elect Donald Trump is starting his transition the day after his victory over Hillary Clinton. And for several local leaders and lawmakers who were big supporters of Trump, that could mean new roles for them. Here's 7 Eyewitness News reporter Ed Riley.
It's a vindication of all those Trump supporters, what they've been telling us all along. They said the pollsters were wrong, the media were wrong, and in the end, they were right.
Some of the strongest support that the Trump campaign received came from the Erie County Republican Party, and it helped turn the tide.
He was running into some tough trouble in the primaries, and remember, it was the New York primary that really turned things around, stopped his slide.
Republican Committee Chairman Nick Langworthy, Congressman Chris Collins, and Buffalo developer Carl Palladino all took a very proactive and public stance when it came to supporting Donald Trump early on. The question now, will they be rewarded with positions in a Trump presidency, especially Chris Collins?
Some people are talking about him as possibly a member of the cabinet.
During election night, it was joked that Chris Collins might be the next Secretary of Commerce come January. Interested in that?
Well, others have brought that up. I want to stay right where I am.
We also asked Carl Palladino if Trump is looking at him for something bigger.
I don't know. I don't need a job. I'm very happy with my company and what goes on here, and I feel I've done my part.
But backing a winning presidential candidate does make a big difference when it comes to political influence. What would you do with that power?
Well, whatever I can do to help the people of the city of Buffalo and the state of New York, I'd be happy to do.
While speculation continues, for now, these local Trump heavy hitters are still celebrating the presidential victory. Right now, behind the scenes, a lot of details are being worked out for a transition of power. And even though Carl Palladino says he does not have any formal meetings scheduled with Donald Trump, he says anything could happen between now and Inauguration Day. In Buffalo, Ed Riley, 7 Eyewitness News.
All right, thank you, Ed.